Hey everybody, Simistic this here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. And I bought a lot. 22 new titles to be exact. So, a lot to get through, so let's get down to it. So the first place I stopped today was a local thrift store. Got a lot of good stuff. First thing I picked up was Starship Troopers on DVD. Now I do already own this on Blu-ray, but Sony, being the morons they are, apparently can't figure out how to properly make a Blu-ray. And supposedly some of the special features on the Blu-ray required you to have internal memory. My Blu-ray player does not have internal memory, so I can't watch it, which is ridiculous. I can understand if you just couldn't watch that one special feature. Stupid, but fine. But the fact that I can't watch any of the disc at all, that is just ridiculous. So, I own it, but I can't watch it until I either get a Blu-ray player with internal memory, or I go out and buy a Sony memory stick to plug into the Blu-ray player. So, very stupid. But grabbed it today for $3 on DVD, just, so I finally have something to watch, because I really want to see this movie. I've heard great things. I've been looking forward to watching this for a long time now, so at least I'll get to watch something. Luckily, it was used, so I didn't give Sony any more of my money, which is good. So yeah, so just grabbed this today to not replace my Blu-ray, but, just for something to watch, since I can't watch my Blu-ray. I'll definitely be keeping my Blu-ray, because hopefully eventually down the line I'll get a new Blu-ray player and I'll be able to watch it, but in the meantime, had to grab this, can't wait to watch it. Then I grabbed Akira. I know nothing about it. I'm just getting into anime. I have not watched a ton of it, but I know this is pretty much a classic. I've heard, tons of people talk about this movie and how great it is, so can't wait to watch it. Also grabbed myself The Adventures of Ford Fairlane. I know nothing about this movie either, another blind buy, but, Andrew Dice Clay, I figured, can't be that bad. I mean, it's probably going to be cheesy as hell. Alright, it might actually be bad, but in a good sort of way, because it's Andrew Dice Clay. I mean, not that I'm a huge Andrew Dice Clay fan, but, I figure he's going to make for a good, cheesy movie, so I look forward to watching this. Now, this one I've wanted to see for a very long time, and that is Matinee. I've only come across this once on DVD, and it was for $10, so I passed on it, because I don't usually pay that much for movies. So I was kind of bummed because I really wanted to see it, but now I came across it on VHS, had to grab it. Hopefully I'll come across it on DVD eventually for a good price and I'll pick it up, but for now, just to have this movie at all is awesome because I've just wanted to see this movie for years. I've heard great things. I've seen, little clips from it and pieces of this movie, and it looks fantastic. I'm really into, B sci-fi horror, and, this is all about that, so I cannot wait to watch this. It's going to be fantastic, I'm sure. Also grabbed myself National Geographic, Land of the Anaconda. Just a National Geographic video. Love them. Always pick these up when I find them. And then finally I picked up Strange Days. I knew nothing about this movie either. Total blind buy, but, I saw Juliette Lewis and figured, why not? So, got good reviews on Amazon, so I look forward to checking it out. The next place I headed to is my local Big Lots. Got some good stuff there. Picked up The Graduate, just to replace my VHS copy. I still haven't yet to watch this movie, though. I know it's, it's a classic. I really should watch it, but haven't watched it yet, but look forward to checking it out. The Suburbans, again, another movie that I just bought to replace a VHS copy, but I still have not watched this one yet either, so we'll see if that's any good. As Told by Ginger, Far From Home. I know this is, I guess it's a movie or a TV show, sort of. I don't know. I guess it's pretty much for girls. I don't know. I mean, I've watched this, well, not this, but I've watched As Told by Ginger. I picked up another one of her DVDs about a month ago, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was actually pretty good. I mean, I don't know if it is specifically geared towards, young, maybe preteen girls or not, but it doesn't really seem like it is. I always thought it was, but I would say, this is for any age, any sex. Anybody who likes cartoons should watch this. It's a great Nicktoon. If you like Nicktoons, you're going to like this. And the last thing I grabbed here was, this is Morons from Outer Space and Alien from LA. I know nothing about these two. These are more blind buys, but really picked it up here for Alien from LA because it's a Canon film, and as you guys know, if you watch my videos, I love Canon. They're my favorite film company. I'm trying to get every title ever made by Canon, so excellent. Glad I got this. Can't wait to watch them. So that was it for what I did during the day. But then tonight, my friend and I went out to my local flea market and got some titles there as well. Picked up King Ralph on DVD. Still have yet to watch this. I bought this to replace my VHS copy, so can't wait to check this out because I've heard good things. Then this is great. Basket Case. I've wanted to see this movie for a very long time. I've just never come across it. I've only ever seen it online, never seen this in stores, so very excited to find this. It was brand new, unopened. I just opened it 5 minutes ago. Perfect condition. Got this for $1. Excellent, excellent deal. I cannot wait to watch Basket Case. And then I grabbed myself a boatload of Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh. I'm trying to get... They released the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh like in really weird ways. They released like 3 different waves of them, but you kind of have to buy every single wave to get, I guess, many episodes as you possibly can. I don't know if you can complete the whole series by getting all 3 waves, but I think you can get close to it at least. So I grabbed New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Volume 1, Volume 3, Volume 4, Volume 6, and Volume 9. Which means the only thing I'm missing is Volume 2. I have all the volumes now. So if you have the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh Volume 2, and you send it my way, you will be my best friend. Just, heads up. So, yeah, awesome. Glad I got all these. Very cool. Got these for $1 each, which, $1 for a VHS tape. It's a bit more than I usually pay, but it is Winnie the Pooh. I'm a big fan. I really want to complete these sets, so it was worth paying the money, I think. Then from the same flea market, grab myself some Power Rangers. As you may know, if you've watched my videos, just recently started to watch Power Rangers. Power Rangers was a show that was, I was just like a year too old to watch it. I know the kids, like a year younger than me, really got into it, but kids my age, we would get beat up if we liked Power Rangers, so I never watched it when I was a kid. But just recently, I know a lot of people, like a year or two younger than me, were really into it. It's very nostalgic, so I picked up some early Power Rangers, and I really liked it. I thought it was actually pretty good. So I picked up some more stuff today at my local flea market, and it's some of the later stuff, but I really want to get as much Power Rangers as I can, even from the earliest stuff to the latest stuff. So I got a whole bunch of different series here. First thing I picked up was Power Rangers Time Force, Force from the Future, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, The Return of, I guess it's Magna Defender. Looks cool. Power Rangers in Space. And this here is Power Ranger Lightspeed Rescue, Titanium Ranger, Curse of the Cobra. So I look forward to watching those. Like I said, I just recently got into Power Rangers, trying to get as much as I can, so picked them up, glad I got them. So that's it for what I bought today. I'm not going to recap them because that is a whole lot of stuff I don't feel like going through again. So now on to what I watched. As you guys know, I've been going through all the Harry Potter movies. I just got done watching, year 1, 2, and 3. So, of course, year 4 with the Goblet of Fire. And here it is. Now, I don't have artwork for this because this is the Warner Brothers replacement disc on Blu-ray. So, I'll just open it up here. So, there you go. So, Harry Potter, the Goblet of Fire. Fantastic. I mean, it's I've seen this like at least a dozen times. Love this movie. Just keeps getting better every time I see it. This movie, though, I see not quite as good as the last movie because it's a little teeny bopper. I mean, yeah, it definitely has a teeny bopper feel to me. But in all honesty, the Harry Potter and the group, they're sort of, they're not kids anymore. They are getting in in their teenage years. They are. I mean, this is their 4th year in school. They're starting to like girls and boys and yada yada yada. I mean, I guess they're pretty much going through puberty for the most part. So I can understand. I don't mind the fact it's a little teeny boppers because I understand why they do it, and it still gives a dark feel. Voldemort comes back, in full force. I mean, that he's back. You know that the fit is hit the shan. You know that everything's going to go to hell, and I love it. I think it's really good. It definitely has a very cool opening. Then in between is very kind of teeny bopper-ish, but like I said, makes sense. And then at the very end, it's just all hell breaks loose with Lord Voldemort coming back, and it's setting it up for just the craziness and the great epic that Harry Potter is. So this is very much like a transitional movie, I'd say, because like I said, the last movie kind of sets it up, letting you know that this isn't a kid movie anymore. Now we're getting dark. Now we're getting into the story, and then we go into Goblet of Fire. That's kind of like like I said, it's just like it just sets you up for the rest of the story. It kind of says, okay, these kids aren't kids anymore. They're teens. Lord Voldemort is back, and now we're gonna go in the next movie, and havoc will ensue. So excellent movie. I loved it. It's great. Like I said, I've watched this many times, and I'll watch it many more times. I can't wait to get to the next movie. So that's it. That is all I bought and all I watched today. Like I said, I'm not going to recap because I don't feel like going through all that again. But I bought a ton of stuff. It was great. Didn't pay much for that at all, which is excellent. I love big holidays. What can I say? And I got some great stuff. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned to see what I bought when I watch tomorrow. See ya.